My ZX10-r is pretty much stock and it desperately needs some modifications. So I'm going to start a new series where I'm going to be modifying this bike and documenting everything that I'm doing. And today we have got our first modification, and that is going to be sorting out this ugly rear end. I don't like how the light looks, I don't like these big indicators and this big plate. So the first thing we're going to be doing is an integrated tail unit. This will do away with these big indicators and allow me to have a smaller plate that is a little bit more tucked up. And yeah, it'll just look all round better. So let's get on with it.
So first thing first is removing the passenger seat, and then it's 4 bolts to remove the tail fairing, 2 bolts that hold the light in place, and then another 2 bolts that hold the plastic in place. And then all you got to do is pull the light from out of the clip and disconnect the connectors. There's the old light gone, and then time to get the new one in, but I'm going to test it first, check the brake light works, and then squeeze it in and connect it up. This is a little bit difficult, so I did some bits off camera.
Okay, so after a few swear words and a little bit of squeezing, pushing and pulling, I've got it all together. So I've also removed the old indicators plus their little bracket holder from the tail tidy, removed the old plate and put the new plate on. And I think you will have to agree with me here, it looks so much better. It's a really nice clean back end now. You got a nice smoked rear light, everything works as it should. Not everything, but I'll get onto that. So brake light all works nicely. And this just looks great. But the only thing I had trouble with was connecting the indicators, as I thought I'd ordered the one with the correct plug, but I didn't. So I'm just going to have to do a bit of wiring to sort all that out and get them working. But for now, it's okay. That's a job for another day. I've got one more thing to finish off the whole back end of this bike. And it is this nice rear seat cowl. I've filled in where it says Ninja with some Kawasaki 777 lime green. This is from a touch-up pen, and yeah, it looks good. This isn't squishy, this is like hard plastic, so it actually works. If it was squishy, I don't think it would. So yeah, let's get that on. Okay, I think that's on. I'll double check that, but just for the purpose of this, that's on. I went with the black one to kind of break up the green around the back end, and yeah, it looks pretty good. I put in some nice little close-ups, but make sure to like, follow, subscribe, all that stuff, and stick around for more mods on this ZX10.